Good evening. Today's news. Today, and also today, the politicians had talked about, have had a conference and talked about what to do about the environment and the earth and the planet and the soil and the rivers and the pollution. And they were all agreed to take a break. And after the break, they used the time to plan a new meeting, a new conference with a lot of cars and flights going forward and back and somewhere where they all have to fly and drive and then they will talk about what to do with the pollution and the soil and the earth and the planet and everyone was agree with that and we had heard rumors about that was close very close to find a solution or an agreement about to do something about it. But then there was someone that don't want to do something about it. So instead, the plan to make a new conference. And this will be a place where they can drive forward and back in a lot of expensive cars and bodyguards and police and the air forces and a lot of an extra air force and an extra flight and flights for the personnel and the bodyguards and all the other ministers and they will, then they will they have talked about that at the next meeting they will see if they can come to an agreement about it. And first they have talked about in an agreement appointment about to do something about it. In 2020 there should have been, but then they move it to 2024. Now they move it to 2026, but they have already made on the schedule a new meeting at the 2030. Where they have planned new long term what to do about the pollution and the earth and the planet and the soil but until then we all enjoy there have been a lot of heat everywhere, very wonderful, very nice, and everyone is happy about very we have a problem with making food, but we love to swim. Not in the river because it's pollution within in the river, but else we like to swim in the lakes and because it's very hot and late we have a long summer now and nearly a whole year we have summer now. But they have a plan in 2030. They will go together and find a appointment what to do about the world. And until then, we enjoy. It's very hard and good, and we can swim in the river. Not the lakes because it's there's no fish and no plants and it's not nice too. But else we love swimming. Yes, it was the latest news from the environment conferences around the world.